I can't watch every stream. I know there's a stigma against clip watchers, but I'm one of them. I do watch a lot of full streams. I watch a lot of full streams, but I can't watch everybody. So I like to get the highlights from like this month in Hololive, and then it's like the month, and it's like a recap of like EN and stuff. And like just in general, there's a lot of the members that like I'd like to watch, but I have so many VTubers so little time. So I have to watch some clips if I want to keep up with some other people. There's literally just not enough time in the day. There's literally not enough time in the day. There's too many of them. Some of those of you who don't know, my absolute favorite, my Kamiyoshi, is Tsunamaki Watame.
わためは悪くないよね。
My favorites in EN kind of flip-flop a little bit, but I'm not like a consistent like diehard watcher. Not Fauna. Fauna is as close to like Oshi for EN as I've gotten. I would say Fauna is probably like my favorite streamer in EN. But Mori has like my favorite music.
Ah, I wish you could smell this chat.
Gura does like my favorite events. Hi. God does so much good. But like her concerts and then like the animated stuff she's been putting out recently, and it's just so much good. So much good. But then like Ame.
What's up, everybody? It's What's Up.
I also bounce back and forth between like binging Ame stream. I don't know. I have a lot of favorites. And Mume, I fucking love Mume. Oh god, I have a lot of favorites. Ame is so creative. She is. Oh god. On the JP side, I like to watch Watame, of course. I also like Himamori Luna. I like pretty much all of them. I used to watch Kodene a lot. I used to watch her a lot. She was like, for those of you guys who don't like weren't like super into VTubers and stuff, Kodene was kind of like, it was Korone, Toa, and Coco were like some of like the big ones in the West. Like people like I don't know how to describe it. Like Toa, because of like her time slot, a lot of Westerners started watching her. Coco did a bunch of English stuff, so of course, and she was like one of the main people like pushing for Holo EN, or I think she called it Holo America. I'm pretty sure during one of the Asa Coco episodes, it was an ad for Holo America, and that's when we saw Coco Kane, and I thought for sure, chat, that Coco Kane was gonna become a real VTuber. I thought for sure. I was like, oh my god, and then she got a model. Coco Kane got a fucking model from Coco's artist, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. Coco like spawned another VTuber into existence. Oh my god, this is crazy. She's gonna be a real member. She's gonna be like the first like real like dedicated English speaker. No. Yeah, surely the drug reference will be a Hololive VTuber. Surely. I thought for sure, man. Oh man. Phobia thing, big PP. Or maybe they'll change the name or something. But like, come on, she's got a model and everything. Don't need to buy anything controllers. How's the list? I don't have a list. God. Pippa the Dreamer. I was excited. I was so excited. And then I remember when they opened up auditions. I'm allowed to say I applied, right? Nobody cares. Everybody knows. I applied. When the auditions first rolled out for EN, I applied. Did you get accepted? This is gonna blow your mind. This is gonna blow your fucking mind. But no. Spoiler alert! I did not get accepted. Oh man. But I was refreshing like daily. I was checking my email every single night. I was like, please. And then it got a view, and I was like, oh my god. And then like a week later, it got like another view, and I was like, oh my god! And then it got like another view, and I was like, ah! And then it got like a little cluster of views, and I was like, ah! And I never heard anything. I never heard anything. with a 213. Lol, rejected. Thanks, Sakura! Thank you! Thank you! Bitch! Oh my god. People did not want me, chat. People did not fucking want me. Rejected by Niji-sanji. I didn't apply to Niji-sanji, actually. Niji-sanji, I didn't apply to... This is gonna sound horrible. But I didn't apply to Niji-sanji. Because I was like, if I apply to Niji-sanji, it's like I'm betraying Hololive. I can't do it. That's just too far. I was a little bit tribalist. No ill will towards any of the Niji-sanji members or anything. Nobody wanted me. I think part of it might have to do with the fact that in every application I was like, yeah, I want to do something like Hololive. I think that might have been a red flag. I think that might have put a lot of people off. I think they might have been like, she mentioned Hololive like 5 times in her application. I applied again, right? Because you're allowed to apply every 3 months, which didn't stop me from applying multiple times within a 3-month period, by the way. I'm just gonna clarify, alright? Now, the Hololive application, now it says like 3-month period, but back then, it was just like you submit the email and then you can't submit another one. But lucky for me, I have like 50 different email accounts, right? Yeah, Nene did every 2 weeks. I probably did around that as well. I was spamming those motherfuckers. Definitely blacklisted. Definitely blacklisted. Hello, Bendetti. Thank you for the $5. Hello. Don't know what they lost when they rejected you. And look at you now. You're bringing more numbers to you. And please connect with a laugh. Yeah! You don't know what you missed out on! Me, standing outside Hololive headquarters, holding up a jukebox. Crying. You don't know what you're missing! No, they know what they're missing. They know. They know they're missing somebody who is terrible for their brand. Somebody who would be an absolute fucking detriment. Listen, I'm gonna let you guys in on something. I was kind of an asshole when I joined Face Connect. Alright, not saying I'm not an asshole now. But like, I was not like I never had a job before. Yeah, they dodged a bullet. Hololive dodged a bullet not hiring me. Anyways. You don't say. Yeah, you don't say! Like, I never had a job before. And like, I didn't really have like people skills either. But like, I just kind of am like a mean person by default. Okay, I don't mean to be. I don't want to be. But like, I don't have people skills. I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better. But I did not have people skills. I assumed everybody was out to get me. I assumed... Yeah, I was kind of schizoing out. Like, I wanted to be friends with everybody, but I didn't know how to be friends with everybody. And like, I would put myself out there a little bit, right? And then like, if there wasn't like... Which I have learned, by the way. You know, you put yourself out there, and sometimes like other people just, you know, they have their own lives to live and they're like too busy and stuff. Like, not everybody is like a fucking stupid-ass NEET with no obligations. I didn't have really obligations back then. Now I have too many obligations. So the whole catalyst for today's stream, I just wanted to talk about the new Hololive EN3. I was kind of like, again, like, because I'm a fan of VTubers, right? And because like I so badly in the beginning wanted to get into Hololive, like it was so like emotionally like turbulent. It was an emotional roller coaster. I went through like the 5 stages of grief, right? I was like, oh my god. Like, I broke down crying when it finally dawned on me that I wasn't getting in, right? And then everybody debuted, and I was like, this is amazing! We finally got Hololive EN! Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, finally! Wow, this is incredible! This company that I love has an EN branch now! This is amazing! And I was so elated, I was so happy, and I was like trying to decide who my Yoshi was from the lineup. I instantly got really attached to Kiara because she was such a hard worker. But then I was like, oh, well, Kiara's not as much for me. And I started leaning more towards like Gura and Ame. And Ame was kind of my favorite for a while. And I was more Gura. And eventually I kind of settled on like my favorite of Myth being Mori. I used to really like Kiara. Like Kiara was my I know that shocks a lot of people, but like Kiara used to be like my EN Oshi. for a couple months. Like, she talked so much about all the things that she tried to do before, and things she wanted to do, and her goals and her aspirations and stuff. Yeah, her struggles. And that made me really look up to her. But just kind of drifted off to different VTubers. But yeah, she was my Oshi for a little while there in the beginning. Again, I say Oshi, but it's in like the very loose sense because Watame is always my Kami Oshi. Watame is my Kami Oshi since 2020. I don't remember when exactly in 2020, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I will always love Hololive. I will always love Hololive. There's been so much that's happened. There's been so much that's happened. I will always love Hololive. It will always be my favorite VTuber company. I say, as a VTuber in a VTuber company. Alright, listen, I'm not saying like I would leave Face Connect even if I had the opportunity to go to Hololive or whatever, right? I don't think I'd ever have that opportunity, but I would never leave Face Connect. I'm very happy in Face Connect. And I don't think I'd fit in there anyways. I always love Hololive, but I forget, for EN2, going into it, I thought my favorite was gonna be Bae, just based on like design and stuff. But then like, well, is this sacrilege to say I didn't think I was gonna like Fauna at all. I did not think I was gonna like Fauna at all. I feel like it took a little while, but eventually like all of the EN2 girls just started like hitting their stride at the same time with their content. If that makes sense. When Fauna broke out of her shell and got comfortable, maybe that's what it was. Sana was my favorite. Mume is now. I liked Sana. I mean, I like all of them, but Mume is now. Mume feels like she's on like a limiter. And I don't know, like I always, like every time I'm watching Mume, it feels like she's gonna like do something like absolutely fucking insane, like Hachima. Like I'm just waiting for her Hachima moment every single stream. And she does some crazy shit. But it's like, I'm just like sitting there like squinting, like when's it gonna happen? I know it's coming. I know it's coming.